Yesterday, the news broke that Ventev is being acquired by Hubbell Incorporated of Delaware. Ventev, a major manufacturer of wireless antennas and mobile technology, was formerly a part of Tessco. Hubbell has a large range of technologies for enterprise IT, and Ventev is expected to continue their focus under the new organization, building out these wireless antennas and mobile technology. Tom, does this come as a surprise, or are we expecting Ventev to find itself in a new home?
I'll be honest with you, this was a little bit of a shock to me when the news broke, literally right before we started recording this, that this acquisition took place. But when you look at it on the surface, this is actually, I think, a really good move for the people over at Ventev. Now, Ventev is a company that has presented at Field Day many times, and we have had some great presentations from folks like Dennis Burrell and Jared Van Allen and some other great folks. And they've talked about a variety of things. And a lot of people, when they hear Ventev, they think, oh, the antenna company. But they're more than just antennas. They have full mobile kit solutions for doing remote power and basically kind of like an AP in a box. If you need to light up a festival or a parking lot party or something like that, they can do it. And when you look at where the division is in the companies, Tessco, which is the company that formerly held Ventev, was very well focused on the mobility side of things, private 5G and that kind of stuff. When you look at Hubbell, they do a lot of infrastructure pieces, right? They make racks, they make the infrastructure, right? Like when you walk into a data center, they don't make the servers, they make everything the server go into. And they do a lot of electrical and stuff like that. So I think that ultimately, this is probably a better fit for the people at Ventev because they are part of that infrastructure piece. They're the company that you go to, you're like, okay, I bought this new thing and now I need to make it reach further and mount on the wall and run off of battery whenever the power goes out. And that is like a one-stop shop for them. Hubbell's been doing this for over 100 years. And I know that sounds really weird to think about, these kinds of solutions being 100 years old, but we kind of really are there. IT has been around for a while, and even before we had computers, it was necessary to be able to build out power for industrial things. And now, in going into the future, we have these small form factor IoT devices and stuff like that, and connectivity is even more important there. And I'll say this: Dennis has done an amazing job continuing to shrink the access point antennas. He's running out of science unit prefixes to describe how small they are. Pico, femto, atto. He's going to have to start inventing some new words. So bravo to the Ventev team. I can't wait to see where this goes next. And I know that we're going to be hearing a lot more about it, hopefully very soon at one of the shows that they are famous for being a part of.